Don't you dare.
You don't have to leave. You can stay.
Whiskers is actually muted, I swear to God.
Y'all remember that small period in gaming where DLC would just be like $20 and it would just be like, what if the main character was a werewolf? We're like, fuck it. What if we just put zombies in this game? There ain't zombies before. You know, they just like add, not like story, just random fucking fuck it. You know, like Blood Dragon.
I don't actually remember that, but that's because I play actually kind of a narrow subset of video games in general.
Very fair.
Visual novels.
Very fair.
Visual novels, yes, but even beyond that, it tends to be like the very artsy indie games.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, yeah. Like Hollow Knight, which had a free DLC.
Hollow Knight's DLC is great. Hollow Knight is one of the best bang for your buck games out there.
I don't even know that game got DLC. I just thought y'all had been waiting for Silksong the whole time.
Oh,
The
it got
DLC
but
was
that's
all
the thing,
out
Kane. It got
before
DLC.
Silksong.
Yeah, it got DLC in 2018, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
the DLC was finished releasing before they announced Silksong.
Oh.
All of like their like boss rush mode, God Home was all part of DLC. Hive Knight was part of DLC.
Swear to God, if Elden
Grim
Ring
Troop.
does not add a fucking refight mechanic in this new DLC, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, and I just reminded me of that. I'm hoping.
Same at Whiskers, how could you? Oh,
That's immediately what it made me think of.
That's awesome,
it's
but I don't get
as
the.
fuck, but no one
What's
should
with
see
the
this 'cause
ponies?
It's not in.
It's like a My Little Pony thing.
But X-Men?
Are we live?
You missed a whole conversation,
We are
and that is
live,
a
yes. What are
that
you
is-
talking?
yeah.
Oh my God.
That is indeed Wolverine.
Oh, so sorry I was
It's
gone. I
You
was
know, chat. There's a
rapping.
whole bunch of. You were what?
What is
I
happening?
was rapping on one of Ashen's friends, and I wrote a diss track on him, so I had to perform a diss track impromptu.
Oh my god, that is
No.
the best reason to be gone.
You know what? I can't even be mad about that.
Priest, do you want to do us a favor and drop some bars on this stream?
On this stream? I would, but my voice is a little scratchy after that performance. I'll write
You
some.
were just
I'll write
yelling,
hard,
screaming.
Yeah, basically, there's a lot of emotions in that diss track. It was like Kendrick and Drake.
How did you take the diss track?
He just filmed
He
it.
cried.
He filmed it. That's the best way to handle anything. I'll review this later. I'm gonna chop it up and make an edit of you.
Honestly, it's not going to be good. We didn't give him a whole lot to work with. We made that diss track playing hacky sack, so
Is it about hacky sack?
Can't
Wait.
really rhyme with hacky sack.
Is that a metaphor or is that the truth?
that's the honest to God.
What would that be a metaphor for?
You know, like you'd hacky sack, like back and forth.
Yeah, his life in
No,
our
we was
hands.
just hacky sacking around.
You-
We was in the
you
hacky
get it.
sack.
hacking
Hacking the sack.
I should do that.
hacking the
Oh,
sack.
hack and
God.
slash, put your weapons a hacky sack.
Dude,
Huh?
we should pitch this
A
to
hack-
Developer Digital.
Yeah, make it be like physics based. A hack and slash, but your weapon is a hacky sack.
Oh God.
You gotta like boomerang it. You
Oh, I
gotta like
need to-
knock it at
Boy.
people, and then it'll bounce back to you, and you gotta keep the juggle up as you walk around.
That sounds
Guys,
fun.
I think this game is 30 years too late. I'm not gonna lie.
Where
Nah, just give it time. Give it time.
Actually, dude, my action's still in high school, so every once in a while I gotta go buy it, pick them up or whatever. There's fuckers out there playing hacky sack. It's still around.
Damn.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
especially in college.
Especially, I don't know whether to be concerned or not.
Especially in college.
I've seen a lot of people playing hacky sack between classes for some
Huh.
Oh, I never.
Actually, now that
finished
you
Little
mention that, I
Red.
think I've seen one at campus too.
reason.
Okay, wait. So, did we have pre-stream things we need to go over, or are we?
We did. We
Well,
did go
we're
over them.
live, so
Well,
we are post.
I hope you were paying attention.
no.
We've been live.
Yeah, I didn't
for
think
18
so.
minutes now.
I mean, I'll just go when we're ready to get started. I'll just go over the schedule real quick, but we can keep talking for a little bit if you guys
Oh
want.
God.
I think
I
I
feel
got
it
the
strikes in my
schedule.
heart when a
got
Google
nothing.
tab won't close.
Well, I know you've got the schedule, but I have to tell the people watching on Twitch what the schedule is.
Don't worry,
They're
I'll
on a
get it.
need to know basis, and they don't need to know.
Exactly.
Everyone-
Okay.
Everyone here right now is aware. We're good. Yeah. All right, schedule.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, Leo, give us the schedule, and I guess we'll just get started. To be fair, we are.
Yeah, we're so late at this point. We probably shouldn't be like fucking around discussing stuff for hours on end.
Wait,
Just very
Whiskers, how the
smooth then.
fuck did you just have this like picture on dial? Like,
No, I just looked up Link protecting Zelda, and that was the first result.
it was in your head then. That's awesome.
73
He was playing
hours.
Breath of the
I
Wild
played
earlier.
Breath of the Wild earlier today, so that's why.
Mhm.
And I've been
He was
apparently.
playing gaming.
Have you
Way
ever
less
watched the
interesting.
Breath of the Wild trailer? Like the first, not first announcement, but whatever, big trailer.
Nah.
Holy shit!
It's like a. That's how you do trailers. That's all I'm going to say.
The one where he's like out running a walker in a forest on horseback, or was that the original review?
I'm gonna
Is
say
it
that's
like the first trailer
original.
with like the H and arrow that folds down stuff? It was a really good shot. That's all I remember.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna
reveal
just go
for Breath of
find
the
it.
Wild was crazy.
Wild trailer.
Anyway, Leo, tell us the schedule.
Yes, the schedule. All right. So first and foremost thing, I've been mentioning this on all the previous streams, but I'm gonna keep doing it. We will be. I will be going on another vacation coming up here, starting next Saturday, as in not the Saturday in 2 days, but the 29th.
You fricked me up, Leo. I don't know how, but I got trip. I instead of writing good trailer, I wrote good trips when you said vacation.
Oh my god. But that will once again, it will basically be exactly as long as my last vacation was. So it's like from a Saturday to the next Friday or something like that. And so no streams during that time. The lead up to that will be I will be doing Celeste hopefully on Saturday this week because I had to move stuff around. Celeste Saturday, Hollow Knight Sunday. We should be doing another D&D stream next Monday. We'll finally get on track for that, only to get immediately off track again when I go on vacation. And then after that, it will probably be Celeste Tuesday, Yakuza Thursday, and I'll just have to skip the Hollow Knight stream next week, but I'm still investigating possible ways to make it work. So yeah, as of now, the schedule will be as follows. Saturday Celeste, Sunday Hollow Knight, next Monday is our next D&D session. Next Tuesday will be Celeste again, and then the Thursday after will be Yakuza. And then that'll be probably the last stream before I go on vacation, and I will return either the following Saturday or Sunday. Can't say for sure yet which one it will be. But with scheduling stuff out of the way, I am going to go ahead and hand things over to our good friend Mirak
Everyone's
to
playing
get
Elden
us
Ring
started.
right now.
Yeah, I know everyone's playing
DLC
Elden Ring.
dropped an hour and 13 minutes ago.
Is it good?
I don't know, I haven't played it yet.
It dropped an hour and 13 minutes ago, Whiskers. I
Incorrect question.
probably not enough to
It's
make
from
an
software.
opinion. Okay.
No, it's good. It's like Toby Fox. If he tweets, it's gonna be something funny.
I'm sure you'll be reading the Deltarune website, so keep us posted.
Oh yeah, here, let me get that pulled up.
No, that was not an invitation. Well, okay.
Did you know that the
since,
Spamton charity event raised $3,022?
Oh my.
That's
Yeah, that was
beautiful.
only-
When
300,222. Wait, lots of money.
you got this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
the
no.
only one who ever actually donated. It was kind of crazy.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah, Kane maxed it out by himself.
Kane donated
And you
all of
still
that.
didn't win the sweepstakes. What the heck?
No, they hate me.
It's free
After what he did.
After the incident. Speaking of incidents, what happened last session?
Oh, thank you, Kane. You're my hero. So, where last we left off, our group of intrepid heroes and adventurers continued moving their way south through the Egura Wood, back down to Lakuhiri in order to claim their much-deserved reward for killing the dragons. Along the way, they ran into a mysterious traveler who happened to resemble someone they knew very closely, that being Shona, who has, on a temporary basis, joined the party and promised to help Kyle kill Exodus, who is also starting a lot of beef. I don't know if you guys have this memory, but there was a big fuss last session. There was a big argument, yeah.
How could I
Exodus
forget?
was being shady, and the group just not having it, continued moving on through the forest,
Exodus was
electing
being
to
more
ignore.
shady than usual, let's clarify.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. But just a small chunk of your journey back home remains. So, whoever is leading the charge, I would like you to go ahead and make a survival or perception check.
That was definitely Kane that was definitely Rox who took the charge at the end of the last session.
Immediately walking.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Kyle's kind of the leader now, after all.
You're all wrong. It was actually Shona.
No way. What? Who let her do that?
What am I rolling again? Survival?
Survival or perception, your choice.
Let her do
I always
that.
forget which one's higher. For perception is... Okay, rolling survival.
Okie dokie.
22!
Ooh,
Good start.
We're big.
excellent. I would also like someone to roll a D100 for me.
Oh, I got it. I got good luck, please.
Oh god.
Wow. How does a 24?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, Rox,
That doesn't sound good.
another day of just slogging through this incredibly difficult and cold journey through the forest. The mood is a bit tense, and not too much conversation happens. And then I believe... Yes, alright. As you all settle down for the night, no watches are required as the night passes peacefully. I'm just going to need one more survival or perception check for the last day of travel, and anyone else can roll a D100 again.
I got you.
Yes, yeah. My
Okay.
ruck's laying out. I got a 69.
Nice.
Okay, and Priest, do me a favor and roll that D100.
Yes, sir. 69. 82.
Alright. So, as the trek down south continues, Roxanne, you leading the form, are feeling a little bit under the weather. Maybe the cold has just finally started to get to you, but you're feeling kind of sniffly, your head's a little stuffed, it's kind of hard to focus. And weirdly, when you look up, you sort of stopped for a second just to catch your breath and pay mind to something other than this mindless slog through the forest. You notice this huge eagle up on a tree next to, maybe about 30 feet ahead of where you are.
Egula?
Eagle, singular.
Is it looking at us or minding its own business? Or what's
It is looking at you.
Wait, what is it called? I'm trying to Google this.
It's an eagle. It's a real
Eagle.
creature.
Wait, you
Is it above average size or is it just normal?
It's huge. It looks to be at least 10 feet in length from claw to top of the head.
Oh. I'm gonna stop walking. I'm just gonna say casually to the rest of the party, eagle, while looking at the eagle. Calling
Yes.
attention to it.
Thank
As
you,
a
Rox.
note, the eagle is also looking at you all.
Oh yay. This looks
Kyle doesn't look up and just says, "Thank you, Rox. I think Eagle would be a good code name for myself."
Banana bread. Can I roll perception on the hawk? Does it look like it's is it like cat hunting eyes on us, or is it just kind of staring? Because obviously
Go
it's there if we enter its territory.
go ahead and
Oh wait, nature. Can I roll nature?
yeah, sure, go ahead.
I would much rather roll a +6 than a +2.
Smart.
18.
Ooh, good roll. Everyone do me a favor and place your tokens on the battle map.
Okay,
Okay, I'm so
that
excited.
gives me my answer before I receive it.
I'm so excited for this.
Prince is gonna get O-code again.
What's up?
Nothing.
Get code again.
Don't worry about it.
What is Oko? What?
Wait, oh no, I went for the knife for the rogue.
What? Okay,
Okay.
I saw the map start to rotate.
I was zooming in on my character as that happened, like in sync with my scroll wheel, and I was really confused.
Sorry, I just realized the map was sideways. But yes, please, everyone place your tokens in a singular location. Priest.
I'm looking. I can't. Oh, there it is.
The hat, yeah.
I can see how much stream delay is going on while doing this.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think it's really...
Azet, please. Also, your character
Anyway, yeah.
says Azet.
And Darsh?
Your
what you were holding.
owlbear thing.
I don't think you can change that, I think.
You should be able to.
I
I don't know. But anyway, Kane, with that 18 nature check, you can detect that there is something strange about the way this eagle is looking at you, you know. You're not an expert on eagle behavior, but there's something about the way that it's eyeing you up that's almost human.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna,
Perception check doesn't intend to kill.
I'm just gonna
Is it a murderous
alert
thing?
to my party. Weapons ready. Weapons ready. I don't like this. Not a fan of this guy. Something's up.
Prince
You're doing something
will
weird.
put their hand on their sword hilt.
Alright. You all see as the bird begins to burrow into the tree, and then you see as a
Weasel.
human man falls out the bottom.
I was hoping
Oh.
to be.
Uh-huh.
Do we recognize said human man?
Where's the doofus? Hold on.
What doofus?
I forgot his name.
Exodus.
Thank you.
Exodus. I'll put him right behind you guys. Movement of the people.
Delete you.
And then for this guy, we'll use this. But anyway.
He's worth money.
A human man. A tall, muscular man wearing a tight black athletic shirt under a bomber jacket. He's got brown... What's up?
Like, this is a full-on bomber jacket. Like, this isn't clothes we're used to seeing, right?
Yes. Except for as a point. Kyle, you recognize this man.
What?
Paul.
I do.
Bomber jacket.
Bomber jacket.
As he approaches, you're filled with a just ever so slight dread, as you do recognize this man. This is Dave Krush. He was another kid who attended the school that you went to growing up, which I believe was called St. Santos, a school for brilliant minds. And he was somewhat of a bully.
He was.
You don't remember ever being, picked on him directly, but it's just something about seeing him older and in this world where you thought you wouldn't find anyone you knew again.
I lures his guard, and backs up a little bit, wide-eyed, like shocked. And that's it. Did he say anything as he came down?
He has not said anything yet. But as he approaches, whoa, hey, don't mean any harm. But, didn't mean to scare you or anything neither. Just, came into this forest and not a lot of people here. Lots of dead things. Lots of dead things. So, it's kind of weird that the first people I see in forever are just, walking around kind of unabated,
And what, pray tell, are you doing in this forest?
Me? I was, sent here.
By who?
It's kinda secret business, you know. Not exactly something I can be on the up and up about.
I see.
There's only one way to prove your trust. Take out a coin and flip it.
What?
What?
Okay, he's trustworthy.
Yeah.
Enough. I'm still watching you.
Anyway, none of you guys are undead, right? I just wanted to double check because there's a lot of undead here, and
Yes, we've
You know.
encountered them already.
I've been trying to follow them back to like their source. You know, trying to find out where they go. Haven't any luck, but I've just sort of been flying around here, so you know, you guys aren't undead, so you guys, you know where they're coming from, or you know what's creating them.
Exodus, you said you may have had an idea earlier, yes?
Don't remember if we agreed to go back and fight these things.
Well,
I think
we did at
I think
one
we
point
did agree
before.
to double back. There was a lot of arguing about whether or not we go or not.
I think we decided to leave in the end. I can't remember.
I think we
Yes.
decided to leave and come back. Yeah.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
because Exodus was trying to manipulate us into going to fight them.
Yeah.
And then
And then he was
Exodus
manipulating us into
revealed that
not
he was
going.
manipulating us, but continued trying to manipulate us.
Yes.
And
All
then
under
you were
the
like,
guise
fuck
of it
this
being
shit, I'm
someone
not going
else
back.
manipulating us. Yeah.
No, I don't think, I never said I knew anything.
Oh. Well, my apologies. I must have misunderstood.
No, you definitely did. I mean, actually
Can I roll?
Shut up.
Can I roll for fear on what's his face? Exodus?
Roll an insight check.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Which one is that one? 18.
Ever since this guy showed up and said the words undead, he's been kind of at odds. His posture got a lot less relaxed, and he very clearly doesn't want anyone drawing attention to him right now.
Oh, right. Right.
Fair enough.
All of a sudden, I'm remembering what the problem was.
Hey, David, I just want to know.
How do you know my name?
I see it on the map.
What the hell's the map? Who are you?
This one, and it's just like a really shitty map that's been torn to shreds, and then very quickly in Sharpie it has his name written on it.
Oh my god, how'd you do that?
Sir, I would just like to spark a random philosophical debate about the difference between undead and not dead. Thoughts?
That sounds like something an undead would say.
You're not wrong.
And how'd you know my name?
Is everyone gonna just turn towards Kyle?
Just a hunch. Yeah, let me see your palm.
Rox has been sitting Rox has been standing directly in the middle, like he's standing in such an inconvenient position that everyone has to see him to look at someone else. Just holding his backpack straps, and like squinting, kind of annoyed. He's just been sitting there like thinking, not doing anything. Inconveniently.
Now that I think about it, you look kind of familiar.
What? I've never met you in my life.
No. I've definitely seen you before.
I don't. I find that very unlikely. I'm not from around here.
Look at your trendy haircut and your... Well, actually, you got some pretty nice threads, but...
Thanks.
I mean, beneath them, that's a dress shirt, isn't it? And like a nice one. Yo, is that Gucci? No, never mind, it's not Gucci. It's like a knockoff.
Hey, they don't know that. I guess they don't know what Gucci is. Doesn't matter.
But you know who she is.
I'll send him a message.
Gucci with you.
I can't trip him like, not now, or like, shut the fuck up.
As you go to message cantrip, since it requires somatic components, he just smacks your hands away. What are you doing? You trying to touch me, bro?
What are you doing, man? What is? You are just an eagle. Listen, we got no one dead. We got no idea what's going on. You can just move on. Okay. I don't know what you've been sent here by. What secret?
Rox is just gonna kind of step on in and just walk in front of Kyle. I apologize for our party members' actions. We can be very erratic and generally only has an idea of half of what's going on at any given time. Please,
Hey, this is between me and him, midget. Butt out.
Hey,
No.
the fuck do you mean, midget?
I said what I said, midget.
Let's see. Hold up 1 second.
Roll to flip
Prince
table.
is just gonna sort of
No,
sigh.
rolling to decide what to do. Okay, 14. Hey, can I roll to kick this guy in the shin?
Go for it.
You want to roll a melee attack? Go ahead.
You're
Just
so
Are your
right.
boots iron?
This is not like a how do I describe this? I don't want to hurt him, I just want to get him to fall down. Bam, 9. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna, since this is more like a check to knock him prone, I'll make a athletics check on his end.
Oh, athletics. Okay.
That would be 24.
Oh god, no. Oh god.
Yep. Rox is gonna kick him in the leg, and nothing's gonna happen.
No, you actually see as you go to kick him in the leg, and he brings the heel of his steel-toed boots right down onto your foot.
Oh shit. Oh, how mad was Rox? Did Rox be in?
You trying to step up to me, bro? I will kick your fucking ass, dude.
This is
I'm telling
definitely.
you to watch your fucking mouth.
Kyle thinks this is definitely David. Oh no. Bra? He said bra?
Do you want to ask to like pull him aside or something?
Yes, Kyle gonna try and step in.
Mitigate?
Is this gonna be a
Yeah.
process
Just gonna do
of both
anything
of
to
us
try
like
to get Kyle to mitigate.
Yeah,
we
okay.
keep
Kyle
pulling the other back?
Kyle comes in. Kyle pulls Rox
Reaches
behind him
over
and
the
says,
backpack.
"Wait, now that I think about it, you do look pretty familiar. We went to youngling school together, right?" And I like do an eyebrow raise.
What'd you
Right?
call it?
School for fledgling sorcerers. And I roll intimidation.
Okay, sure, go for it.
And I roll
It's gonna be the scariest single eyebrow raise you've ever seen.
That's a 20. Unnatural.
20, damn.
I forgot Kyle can intimidate.
Kyle can intimidate.
This is like a wild, like a Joker type nature. Like you don't know what this fucking guy's gonna do.
How do you
Like a
have such
crackhead.
a high such a high intimidation modifier?
Dude.
Beach, baby.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you
Basically.
roll?
I rolled a 12.
And it turned into a 20.
So that's a
Mhm.
plus
Oh my God.
8.
Yeah.
Because Merrick said at the beginning, right, that the new ceiling cap for ability scores is 30, right?
Jesse, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh wait, am I completely wrong?
No, we actually, what are you talking about? With ceiling cap?
Yeah, like from 20 to 30 for like charisma
But
and
like,
stuff.
No.
Is your charisma above
Yeah, it's at
20?
it's at a 22.
That is not right. Did you do that with the
add some
last
to it after?
level up?
Yeah,
Oh,
Hell?
and
A lot's starting to click.
I was looking back at human features and I forgot to implement them at all. Like I didn't do a stat
shoot.
raise at the beginning of the game.
Oh,
Okay, well,
no.
we'll fix. I'll talk to you about this later, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it be because I don't want to
Okay.
derail too much.
I can lower it.
I'm like,
You're feeling intimidating today.
If you wouldn't mind, just lower it by back to what it was before, and we'll figure out something later.
No
I
problem.
assume it would have
But-
been +6 normally.
Because that was something I threw out very early on, that I ended up just not wanting to go with. There was a lot that I wanted to do early
okay.
on that just sort of changed
Gotcha.
because it's your first time and whatnot, or not your first time, but two people's first times. But anyway, as you step up to this guy and go like, "Yeah, sorcerer school," he backs up a little bit, seemingly unnerved from just your demeanor.
Those vibes.
Yo, what are you trying to do, dog?
What am I trying to do? What are you trying to do? You approach us, you fly out of the goddamn sky saying you're looking for undead, and you call my friend here a racial slur.
What? Midget isn't a
Not
racial slur.
Yeah. Still definitely something that shouldn't be said.
Okay, I'm trying to be intimidating here, Rocks. Okay, I'm trying to just get him off his guard.
Oh, that was out of character.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yo, Rox absolutely would like consider this on the level of a slur. I mean, when's the last time you saw Rox immediately go to kick a guy in the shin?
I guess it's
no,
fair.
I feel like that kind of thing actually does constitute something closer to a slur in a universe in which.
Oh, yes. Here it is. Correct.
What?
I was just saying you're right.
Okay.
Here, as in this realm, you're right. The context changes.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's what I was thinking. Is in a world like this, the context changes, and something like that could very well be a slur.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just came up trying to make conversation, and then you guys started acting weird. I'm on
The
official
first
business.
conversation has turned awkward more than anything. Oh wait, I've got it. Okay, Shona's gonna throw down her backpack, lay it on the ground, and just use it as a pillow, as a
Gonna go to
You
bed.
see, we just got out of a long fight. Our party's all tired. Our senses are heightened. We're not exactly in the mood for conversation.
Okay. So, not undead?
No.
Not undead.
Keep
Okay.
it moving,
There
Eagle
were
guy.
plenty of undead.
Whatever,
where we
man.
came,
Do we
though,
want to
so
talk with him at all? We just made this guy feel uncomfortable and then sent him away.
No,
Well, He made us uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable too, but in a different way.
Oh my
And he's not giving up shit. I ask him, he's like, "Oh, I'm here on business." I'm like, "Who do you work for?" He's like, "That's a secret." I'm like, "All right, so much for conversation, David."
How's your day, David?
Yeah. How's your shin, David?
David's shin
Wait a
is
minute.
fine.
What are we actually gonna say, this guy?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no. No, I have seen you before. No, you called it Youngling School, but you meant St. Santos, right?
Yeah, that's the name for it, and I give him a small nod.
Do any
Or like
of
a
us
sh- I-
recognize
a sh-
things?
wink.
Oh, sorry.
I just shake my head and like get really. I just look him straight in the eyes, like, don't.
I don't think David has that high of perception, man.
David's
I don't think-
perception score
yeah,
is like a
maybe not.
-2, I swear.
Does the name Saint Santos mean anything to anyone outside of Kyle?
Nope.
It's a school where I come from, so I wouldn't be surprised if you guys hadn't heard of it.
Well, you have established that you come from a faraway place, so I wouldn't really be familiar with it.
Well, yeah, no, we come from a faraway place. We come from a whole nother world.
It's
It's like magic, bro. What?
No? Yeah, it is magic. Yeah, that's what Youngling School was for.
Rox is just gonna raise one eyebrow like the highest you've seen it, and go, hmm?
Hmm?
I'm sorry.
In all his years.
Yeah, like you guys wouldn't understand. It's culture shock. Okay, I walk towards David. I step towards David. I just put my hand on his shoulder.
You want to take a walk?
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Like, I know your face now. Like, I can look back. You were Mrs. Waterfeld. Coach Grimsley. Coach Grimsley. You remember Coach Grimsley?
Yeah, I remember being benched the whole season, and then I fucking quit because whatever.
Oh, you got benched the whole season?
Yeah, dude, look at you. You're a physical specimen. You're dumb as rocks. I mean,
Oh, what? Dude, not cool.
you just
Why would you say
outed
that?
me. You
This
just
guy
fucking
is not
outed
picked up
me.
on a
What do you mean outed you?
I'm traveling with. Why would I? We're not from here, dumb shit. We both
Yeah.
fucking know that now, but why would you? Because now it's a whole thing. I've got to explain to them what Kentucky is.
You don't gotta tell them the whole thing. I mean, like, I just said I was from another world, and this weird blonde guy was like, "Hey, you want a job?" I mean, this weird chick with brown hair said, "You want a job?"
Blonde
Oh, fuck this
guy.
brown hair chick.
What's this guy's
What?
name again? David Frisk?
Crush. I'll put that under the Toshin.
His last name would be Crush.
It's like Tom Cruise if he was mixed with
Shit
Duke
from
Nukem.
ReZero?
No.
Wait. For some reason I just thought Sword Art Online.
Why?
That's
I
not
don't
right
know.
either.
Anime you mentioned at first, it's like, is
We're
this
getting
related to Sword Art
further
Online?
away. I
Why-
mean,
like,
Well, what do you want me to? I'm trying to get us out of this, and you're just over here digging a fucking hole. I've given you every opportunity to just fuck off.
dude, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like, there's no hole here. Being from another universe is cool as shit.
Yeah, but I don't want to go around revealing that information. That sounds unnatural to me. And there's fucking real gods in this world, okay?
Yeah, dude, I know. Like, this place is crazy. It's so
It is
cool.
It is
And
pretty
I got
cool. Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
I'm like a sorcerer, dude.
I know, right? Oh my god. Dude, I spawned in like a town of goblins. Shit was fucking nuts, okay? And then I come across these guys. They're like trying to get into some town. I can't even remember at this point, so much has happened. Dude, have you been to the Stairway Isle yet?
What do you mean? Have I been? Yeah, me and. Yeah, I woke up there.
You should not have dropped Stairway Isle. Dude, there's fucking dinosaurs on Stairway Isle.
Well, I mean, yeah, but the place is it's all gross, and there's this weird chick with a big rock on her head or something.
Oh yeah. What? Wait.
Did we see that?
I was thinking of a fisherman guy. Chick with a rock on her head? That doesn't. Who put the rock there? Was it a wet?
I mean, it wasn't a rock. It was like one of those big, it was like one of those big metal helmets. It kind of looked like one of those, deep sea mines. It had all, like, the spikes coming out.
What the fuck are you talking? Like a deep sea vent?
No. And like the bombs you put underwater that are all prongy.
Oh, a mine. Oh. She looked like that?
He had one on her head.
That's crazy. Did you touch it? Throw a rock?
I mean, at first she seemed kind of hot, but then I got a little closer and she kind of smelled, and she was also like 8 feet tall, and I was like, no, it's not worth it.
Ah, bro.
I
missing out.
like chicks that are shorter than me.
what is
I was just about to say, was David put off by the smell or the height?
Come on. Once you've gone muscle mama, you can't go back.
Bro, what even? Like, you're joking, right?
Not at all, dude.
You want a
Not
big
at
girl
all.
to toss you around?
Yeah, cradle me, you know, sing me to sleep, that type of shit.
Dude, no wonder you got bench the whole season. You're a pussy.
Oh my god.
Okay, you know what the bench sitters called you? We called you Dick Crusher, okay?
Bro,
You're just guzzling them all day. That's what we called you.
I didn't guzzle nothing. I don't know what this guy's talking about.
They
Can
can't
we
fucking
hear
hear
this
you, dumbass.
conversation?
Okay, wait. I have an ability
I'm
called
a map
observant where
here.
I can read people's
On the
lips.
map, you all are stood right next to each other. You could have moved in.
Oh,
There's
Well,
less than
happened
10
here?
feet of distance separating you guys.
Shano is sleep. What's her name?
Shona.
Shona's sleeping. Okay, but listen.
Prince
all fun and
is
games, and I'm-
baffled, just absolutely baffled.
Wait, you could hear this, right?
Yeah, they're hearing the whole conversation.
I pull him in closer. I'm like, okay, now we gotta come up with a plan because I'm not exactly in the mood. I just had a friend died that I met in this world, man. I don't want to explain to them Kentucky Fried Chicken and cocaine and all this other shit.
Why did it start with Kentucky Fried Chicken and end with cocaine?
Champagne, cocaine,
'Cause
gasoline.
that's
Oh
the
my
things in
god.
exactly. I have to explain from chicken to cocaine and all things in between.
I mean, it might be easier to show them. And he pulls out this little white vial.
The fuck is that? You got LSD in this world?
No, it's Coke, dude. Like, I had some with me.
Holy shit. You had David Crush. Sorry, that old habit. My man, you're the best. You're like a heavenly saint come down to me from up above. Whichever heaven is up there. But listen, you and me, let's flip this up later, alright? Because I'm fucking rich in this world. People are so... I've been selling them fucking, like, Benjamin Washingtons. I've been selling them Abraham Lincolns just all day. I call them Kyle Bucks.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
No,
Dude, it's awesome.
No.
They'll just give me shit. Like,
starting
one guy gave me a
USB
boat.
Kyle have.
Can I rotate this?
He had a wallet full.
Okay.
And I was not investing that in a bank. It was all in my wallet.
Oh yeah, why would Kyle ever invest in banks?
It's all crypto, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
Okay, so listen, you gotta help me out. This other world you're talking about, go with the culture shock thing, okay? Like, it's a whole other world of experience, you get me? Please.
I feel you.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
I'll help you out.
I turn around, my arms wide. That other world thing. Yeah, me and this guy, we go way back. Good catching up. I pat him on the back. And that other world, Kentucky, yeah, that's like
It's kind of
Yeah.
like a grad school.
Jack.
Why are you here?
Huh?
He already said.
Why are you here? Why are you
What-
not
what
over
do you
there?
mean?
Why are you in this
I
world?
mean, what? No, like, it was a figure of speech, dude. It's just, you know, me and, what's your name? You never told me.
Oh, fuck. It's to you, it's Kyle.
Okay. And to everyone else.
Also Kyle.
All right, awesome. Me and Kyle here, we're both, we're both from kind of a bougie lifestyle, expensive
class.
cars and, boarding school, the
What is it
like.
called?
So,
Cars?
what?
Car?
What is a car? What is cars?
What's a car?
Oh, it's like,
Kyle's physically just sweating, beat red. He's grinding together.
it's like, one of those
big
weird,
horse.
crappy little wooden things that a horse rides around with. It's like that, but better.
Ah, they're not crappy. So, yeah, it's rich people things. Cause You'll. Fuck you, David. Fuck you, David.
Like it's not. Whoa, dude. I was trying to help you out.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I'm just.
This is
I'm
the most
just-
fulfilling
I
friends
thought I was
type
doing really good.
conversation.
You actually are doing really good. I give him another pat on the
Aw.
back, and I'm under a lot of pressure and stress right now.
No, I feel the same way, dude. Like I'm still getting over what happened when I got here.
Okay, wait.
I know,
yeah,
right?
Because
I feel you.
Shona's gonna get up and just push them this way, out of the way.
Why would you? What's going on?
Yo, who is this chick? Is she?
To be honest, I don't
guys
even know.
You think she's
need
into
to
me?
just do what you need to do, and talk it out over here, and just they can't take this back. They can't. They're just
You can
come
hear
back with
us?
a better plan.
Okay, I turn to David. Fly away. Fly away. I got it
Okay,
from
but-
here.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna keep looking around. I'll catch you later, though, right?
Yeah, you totally will. Wait. Before you go, please actually tell me who sent you. I've met a lot of weird people, and a lot of them have like staked interest in me. I met one guy in this weird dream. I didn't even smoke anything, dude. He just reached me. Okay.
What do you mean, sent me? Like the blonde guy I was talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Okay, just between me and you, he's like the prince of a country, and he's going around fighting these weird people. I
That's
don't really,
awesome.
I don't really know the whole story, but like they're really evil, like real evil.
You're what? What? Bro, you gotta get out of that. That doesn't sound good.
What do you mean? Like we're doing good.
Oh, I thought you said the blonde guy was an evil guy. Got me thinking Hitler, Nazis type of thing.
No. He's like a genuinely good guy. He's probably like the best person I've met ever. Like I don't think he can do wrong. It's weird. You don't know what that looks like until you meet someone who's just real. Anyway, he's chill.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, so okay. I was wondering because I've had people just speak to me and they're like, I don't know, shit, it's crazy here, isn't it? Like, oh my god, it's actually, you startled me at first, but I feel like I'm gonna have to explain it to my friends over there what's going on anyway, because I'm pretty sure they fucking heard everything we were talking about.
Yeah, sorry, my bad, dude. I'll get out of here. Catch you later.
No,
alright?
no, not yet.
Okay.
How do we contact each other?
I think there's like a spell.
Is there like an owl or something? Oh, a spell sounds easier.
You can guess third level spells, right?
Yeah, these days.
Yeah, then just I think it's called like sending or something. This weird crotchety dude back at base knows how to use it, so I can look like you and he can send the spell to you and I can talk through him.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wait, bro. So sorry, but like, what have you been doing since we last saw each other?
Oh, well, I was kind of hoping my dad would figure it out. But when I graduated, he kind of, I was expecting something. He didn't give me anything. He my older brother, he's like the oldest son, so he got all the good stuff, and he just said to like make it on my own. So I kind of did the yuppie thing where you get like a bachelor's in some sort of business, and then you go to New York and just do a bunch of cocaine every day and kind of work like that. It's
Damn.
it's fun, but it's not like
I know
I miss my
exactly what you
bed,
mean.
and I miss
Yeah.
living in like a big house. My
Mhm.
studio apartment's kind of crap.
You didn't have to worry about a thing. I guess you did. My dad's rich as hell.
Well, yeah, but so is mine. That's why it's like, dude, what the hell? Like, am I
Exactly,
not
yeah.
your son?
That's so fucked up. Like, damn. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. New York sounds cool though.
Oh yeah, it was good, but I think this place is a lot cooler.
Oh hell yeah!
Like,
it is.
it's really empty, but I can kind of fly over a lot of it.
Yeah, that's so cool, by the way. And I'm sorry that we were. I don't know. I guess you could say I was just a little jealous of you at boarding school, but honestly, if we had gotten to know each other a little better, it could have been different.
I mean,
And
yeah,
the
you seem.
Eagle's awesome.
Yeah,
go
hell
ahead,
yeah. No, I was just gonna say, like, yeah, you seem chill. I don't, still not remembering like a lot about you, but we'll get along. We'll get along. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
I raised my hand for a dab. Come on.
He daps you up.
Fuck yeah.
That motherfucker daps you up.
Hell yeah.
And then he just, without turning back into an eagle, just flies off.
Without turning back into an eagle?
No, he just Superman's out of there.
That's fucking awesome.
Has Rox ever seen someone do that before?
Nope.
He's like Homelander.
Yeah.
Rox is taken aback.
So Kyle's box
And still mad. More mad now. How the fuck does that guy get to fly? What? Anyways, yeah, Kyle's not Kyle.
I thought you guys would know. Because I
Rox
want to
is
do that.
gonna like slow, like a stone statue turning, just slow turn his neck over to Kyle, and just be like, "Talk."
Yeah,
How does that thing
Kyle,
where, like-
please elaborate. What just happened?
Kyle puts his hand on his neck, and kind of does like sex with his teeth. He's like, well, we went to fledgling school. How much did you guys hear?
All of it.
Fledgling school, Kentucky, Saint something.
Cocaine. You're quite loud.
Yeah. I should have. Thanks. I appreciate the effort, Shano.
Shona.
He's gonna
Shona.
give a thumbs up from the ground.
Yes, rest easy, sweet.
Alright, so
Prince.
perhaps the best place to start is where exactly is Kentucky?
Wait. It's south of
It's south of what?
It's south
So-
of Bellari.
No,
the
no,
coast.
that's the ocean.
Wait.
His exit is not gonna let him out of this one.
Well, I'm kind of curious too. Like, I actually didn't know all this stuff about you, Kyle. I thought I knew stuff.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
Okay.
I
So, like, I guess, I'm not from. Did I tell you guys about the Goblin Village?
The what?
Goblin Village. No.
Yeah. Okay. That was like my introduction to. There was just this village of goblins, basically way up in a mountain. And then I came down and to that city that was being quarantined, and I found you guys. Thing is, I'd only been at that village for 3 months. And before that, I kind of just died. And what I mean by that is, I had another life before this one. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to phrase it. Like, that thing he was talking about where cars was like... It was like an armored horse, but there was no... It wasn't alive. How can I... I'm from another... There's no Dea Brua where I come from. Or Arialdan, or any of this. It's all different. All of it. There's none of this. Another world, completely. So, yeah.
Another world entirely.
Any clue why you're here?
No. I don't even. I mean, like
alright.
at first, I thought.
This other world is Kentucky.
um, no, we just sell the best chicken.
So Kentucky is like, is it a family that sells good chicken?
Kentucky's like I guess you could call it a state or a country, right? So it's like a Deabrura.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, Kentucky is a nation state.
It's like a smaller than that. We all live in America, and there's 50 of them, 50 Kentuckys. They're all called different stuff.
There's 50 Kentuckys.
And then you got
does that not get confusing? How do you know which Kentucky you're from?
There's we put signs up. We used to just draw it with trees. We should just plant trees and say, "This is my place." Don't come to, I don't know, fucking New Jersey. That's another Kentucky.
New Jersey?
Yes, yeah.
Where was the original Jersey?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. There's also New Hampshire, New York, New England. There's actually an Old England. I don't know about an Old York, though.
Then what about Hampshire?
Hampshire. I think it's just two words like ham and shire put together, and then the P is silent.
There's a P?
There's a B.
Yeah, so those are questions that even we didn't ask. So, so I don't know why it's in New Hampshire. There's Papua New Guinea. I don't know who the dad of New Guinea is. We don't have to go into the semantics of what's named what.
So the names are largely irrelevant.
Yes. Why is it called Deabrura?
I suppose I would have to brush up on my history a bit.
Anyways, all that matters is that I can now say that I'm from the greatest country of my world, America.
I see. So you to be clear, you came here from a realm altogether different than our own.
Yeah.
You have
different history, all that.
You have no idea why you were summoned.
You know, I thought it was some god having a divine purpose for me, but if they brought that fucking guy here, I have no idea.
So, okay. So, the mechanism on how you arrived is still unclear.
Death seemed to do it.
Very well. I hope you understand. This is a lot to take in.
I know. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just dropping a huge bombshell on you guys, but we actually, from where I'm from, had a bunch of stories about this kind of thing happening constantly. So I feel like I'm acclimated well.
Well, I suppose that's nice for you. I can't... Out of curiosity, because I don't know this off the top of my head, is this kind of thing common in our world?
Yeah, are there any isekais and
is people getting summoned from other realms commonplace, or at least something that we would have heard of?
Make a history check or an arcana check. Either one works.
Okay. Let me go track down my stuff real quick. I get a +4 regardless of which one I do, so I'll just roll real quick. Dice. That's gonna be a 22.
Yeah, with a 22, your basic understanding of the world is that there are layers of reality placed on top of each other that form up what is known as the universe. So hearing David say earlier that they're from different universes specifically? That's something you've never heard of. People aren't even quite sure if there's land outside of this continent, much less a different universe outside of their own.
So this is pretty baffling, still.
Yes.
Okay. I was aware of some of this, it's just... So you claim to be from another universe entirely?
Yeah, like, I don't even know if the physics here are the same. Like, if atoms are still smashing into each other, if gravity's still pulling the waves taller, like, all that crap. Like, I don't even know if, like, maybe your guys' Earth, that's what we called our planet that we lived on. I don't know if your guys' Earth has any moons around it, or if it is the center of the solar system. Maybe it's fucking pear-shaped for all I know. Ours was a goddamn sphere. At least most people thought. So
Most people, you weren't sure.
Well, we can only really be like, oh yeah, my super fucking spyglass looks at this and says it's like that. We can't really be sure. It'll probably get disproven anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Do you guys have telescopes?
I would imagine we have telescopes.
You do.
Okay. Of course, but it couldn't have been that hard to prove.
In reality, it wasn't. I think we proved it like 500 years ago from where I left. And then people quickly after that were like, no. It does, that we don't have to get into the politics and conspiracies of my world. All I'm saying is, we didn't even actually have, like whatever Shanoa is. You're not a human, right?
No. Wait.
Do
We
we
didn't
just
have
want to
that.
make it canon that Kyle can't remember Shona's name?
Yes.
What do you mean make it
Absolutely.
canon? It is canon.
That's what's happening, man.
We didn't have that. I point to Rocks. Rocks, would you like to say something?
No,
Anything?
I'm just
Awesome.
listening.
Awesome.
I'm very confused.
He's just scratching his head the whole time. We didn't have that. I point at Rocks, and I don't mean to be reductive to you or reduce you, but we straight up didn't have goblins or wizards or dragons or any of this.
That sounds boring.
Yeah. All we had to do was like drug. Oh, you definitely have drugs. You probably have crazy drugs here.
As in, for medicinal purposes?
No. I mean, like, because of the amount of boredom we had, there was two things. Basically, we were like, let's shoot each other, and the other one was like, I'm gonna shoot my brain with some substances.
So you committed violences against each other because you were bored?
Mostly, I think. I'm not too well versed. There's also like religion, and people are like, I was here first, and then the other people are like, no,
Religion?
I was here first.
I got
Well, yeah, but we
religion.
have that too.
Yeah, so
We
like
have
you still
that
have
here as well.
ideologies.
So, but there are gods.
No, I mean,
Wait, what?
mostly gods in our world were mostly used to lie and control people. To lie to and control them for like money and stuff. There could be a god, actually. Nobody knows. We just haven't seen him.
So you don't know if there's a god.
Yeah, you guys are like, you guys would pray to, I don't know, whoever, not Jesus. Our God was Jesus, and just the word God. But you guys would pray to your gods and heal people. We'll pray to our gods and get cancer.
What's cancer?
Oh,
Is that like your words, magical powers?
no, they're like, okay, so you guys are all made up of cells, and your cells are made up of atoms, and your atoms are made up of electrons and protons and like fucking neutrons and shit, right?
What?
Don't worry. Once you guys start pointing telescopes at the ground, you'll figure it out. Just give us some time. For now, all you need to know... Dang, I already forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, Kentucky makes really good fucking chicken.
And they must make a lot of it because there's 50 of them.
Yeah, and then they went all over the globe, all over the world. Yeah.
Well, perhaps if
Oh,
we
yeah,
ever
cancer.
get back to your universe, I'll have to try this Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Or you could try crack. They're basically the same thing.
What's crack?
Prince on crack.
It's one of those substances we do when we're bored.
You do a substance.
Yeah, you put it in your nose or in your vein. You don't really do that with crack. But yeah, you can eat it, put it on your gums. Oh, but yeah, cancer. That's actually important to know about. I should not forget about cancer. So the cells that you guys are made up of, sometimes they'll just fuck up and they'll like get all gray. And then the gray starts to spread. Do you guys have depression yet?
Have you guys gotten the depression DLC yet?
Basically, stay out of the sun, stay away from smoke, don't inhale smoke.
Stay out of the sun and don't. What? I mean, yeah, you're not supposed to inhale smoke, but why would you stay out of the sun? That's like all we do.
It shoots invisible light at you, right? And it just fucking, like, it basically is like a bomb.
Is it
It's a
like-
fire spell on your skin.
Light by definition visible?
You can see certain things of light, but we call it UV. You guys should probably call it something else, much cooler than that. But basically, like, it shoots straight through you. Like, you guys are getting shot 1,000,000 miles an hour. There's so many light particles going through. You're getting shot. You're riddled with holes right now. Of like,
I'm riddled with holes?
yeah. But mostly your skin blocks it. That's why I hold up Prince's hand. What color are you? Out of character.
I think Prince is red. It might just be skin tone. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I think Prince had like a reddish purple and gold color scheme.
Okay. Yeah, like you're gonna be really good at blocking at the sun. You probably don't have to worry. You too, Shano. But like me, I'm pale as hell. So like, basically, also you got to know that like your retinas absorb different colors of light on the light spectrum, right?
Okay, I'm gonna stop you while you're ahead because a lot of what you're saying just isn't making any sense right now.
Thank you, because it's been driving me fucking mad that nobody else like. Do you guys have medicine yet? Do you know what penicillin is?
We have medicine. What the hell is penicillin?
Oh my god, I'm so gonna die.
What do you mean? You can use healing magic. You're gonna live for forever.
Those cancer cells are gonna be bacteria, and the bacteria's gonna get infected with all the wounds that I'm getting. Healing magic. Oh yeah. You guys don't really need that, because you have God.
No,
Man.
we do. They give that to us. It's a blessing.
Our gods
Don't worry
fucking abandoned us, and we just were left to rot. God, your guys' world, you have no idea how good you have it. God, I mean, you guys still have war. That sucks. But we were always left wondering, is there a god? Is there not a god? And then we just died.
Yeah, it sounds kind of crap.
Yeah.
Can't imagine
Ugh,
what it would have been like to have lived somewhere where the gods had forsaken us.
It's hell.
Scary thought.
Not literal hell. There's no devils or anything, but it's just you and your fellow humans, which is probably worse. God, sorry. That David guy rubbed off on me. He brought back some shit.
Just uncorks the mental drama.
For real. I'm sorry. This is a lot to drop on you guys, but now that you know about it, we can all get rich together, and we can invent penicillin now.
Okay, hold on. These Kyle bucks you've been handing out are just currency from your former universe?
Yeah.
And you have been selling them as some hot commodity with some intrinsic value?
Uh-huh. Uh, isn't that's just what money is? It's a lie we all tell each other.
Well, yes, but the Kaloas are backed by an institution. Kyle Bucks are
Prince
backed
explains
by
NFTs.
They are, and someday that'll be very important because I will be the Jesus Christ of your world. I will
Who
bring
is
you.
Jesus Christ?
Oh yeah,
He said it was like
Jesus.
their god, so I'm not. This is getting a lot more megalomaniac.
Kyle, do I need to be worried? Are you
No.
planning are you planning a nationwide conquest?
It's gonna be for your benefit. I like you guys.
What do you
Okay.
mean, Kyle? Kyle, I'm not gonna let you just take over the entire continent.
Oh, it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there.
There's nowhere else to go.
Oh yeah. You look up. I look and I point at that brightest fucking thing in the sky. I
That's
point
to be
at
the sun.
that would be. I point at the fucking sun. I point at that shit and I say I'm gonna put a fucking circle around that. It's the fucking power of that shit. We're going across the solar system, baby.
What do you mean? If you put a circle around it, there will be none left for us.
Oh, because we'll already be fucking gone. You guys have immortality, right?
No.
Yes, you do.
Shifty look in Exodus.
You probably definitely do. I've seen some crazy motherfuckers here. Holy crap, there has to be immortality. How do the gods live forever?
It's an exclusive benefit of a very select few organisms.
I will become one of your gods. You will pray to me for penicillin. You will pray to me for Kyle Bucks. You haven't.
Bucks?
Yes. The Kyle and Kentucky Fried Chicken on every corner.
Kyle, I think you're a little wound up right now. I think we all are. This exchange has clearly rattled you, and it has clearly awoken some deep-seated insecurities within you. I think you need to take a step back and breathe.
I will.
There.
I will be God.
Kyle, it's okay.
You know, I was bragging to David that my dad loved me because he sent me all this money, but really, my dad didn't give a shit. I had so many times to actually be given stuff to do, and but then, you know, I just kind of got the family Christmas card. And I'm like, I was there. I was fucking there.
It's you don't have to live bound by this man anymore. You are in a new place, and I'm sure that's scary in its own way, but Kyle, there are people here now to look out for you. You don't need all of this.
So I just laugh at that.
Yeah, I'm back, and so I asked silently in the chat ahead of time what I miss, and then I hear Prince start talking. I go, "Oh, a lot."
Yeah, no, I introduced them to penicillin, cancer, atoms, the solar system.
You don't have cancer, right?
I think there should be. That's why I was talking about atoms. I don't know if physics here are different. Do they have gravity? I have no fucking idea. Thanks, Prince.
It's all right.
I just want to fight some fucking undead goblins.
I'm sure there will be at least a few more before we leave the forest. And
Thanks.
if there isn't, at least we'll get back to Lakuhiri without another incident.
I'm sorry, you're so good at this.
Now, we've had a bit of an encounter. We're all understandably flawed and confused, except Shona, you look mostly fine. That notable
If you lived with Azedamado,
point taken.
you would know.
Moving on.
You're clearly not unaffected. Like, you just took a nap while I was talking to that guy. It's great. I like that you're here.
Just
All
another
right.
thumbs up. Sorry, I got distracted.
I will try to explain this to you guys again when I'm calm. I think...
That sounds
I
like
don't know.
a great idea, Kyle. But for us to be calm, anytime, ever again, I think we need to escape this forest.
That sounds good.
We can let whatever his name was that you...
Oh yeah, David? Yeah.
David, thank you. We can let David take care of the undead. It sounds like he has the situation well in hand. And we, at the very least, if we go the way that he came from, he didn't seem to have found any undead yet. So, perhaps we're on the right track. That doesn't mean we throw caution to the wind, but I suppose we can be afforded a little bit of optimism.
So, just so I'm clear, what did you guys understand?
Very little. Let's move on.
Okay.
I got what I think is the important parts. You're from another world, a world very different from our own. You must have been a very big culture shock coming here. But you seem, I won't say well-adjusted, but you seem to be able to get by at this point. And so we can head back to Lakuhiri and work out where we go from there.
Hell yeah. Okay.
What a day. Alright, let's move on.
Alright. So, you guys continue the rest of the way through the forest, seemingly unabated. And eventually you arrive back at the scenic overview of the lake surrounding Lakuhiri.
It's like Manhattan.
It is like Manhattan.
Shona, how do you know what that is?
It came to me in a dream. Oh God.
We better go ride a ferry. I refuse to hitch a random boat again.
Yes, let's go find a ferry.
What was his name? Peter?
Phil, I think.
Phil? I had a P in it. Theoretically, the most evil person we ran into all playthrough, but can't confirm or deny that yet.
I was talking about my dimension. I didn't even bring up Family Guy. I am a buffoon.
The Family Guy? You know what, Kyle? We can talk about it later.
It's for when you're tired of sex and violence on TV.
What is TV?
Uh-oh. Let's get a vote.
Alright. Someone go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
Violence in movies and sex
My
on TV.
investigation? Oh, 4. What am I investigating?
You're looking
Oh.
around for a means of getting back to the island.
Oh, Rox is desperate. He's looking around. 18.
Alright.
He is desperate.
Unfortunately, walking around the outskirts of the lake, you don't find any ferry. Lakuhiri
Find
actually
anything?
really isn't meant for travel to and fro, except for from Fort Helbrura, which is on the other side of the lake. But you do manage to find one rowboat.
Empty?
Unmanned?
Yes. It's kind of crappy, but it appears to be staked into the ground on the side of the lake.
Do we, like,
Seemingly
I
abandoned.
write
investigate.
IOU
Cannot
in the
describe
sand there? Buy it?
Sorry, two people said something at once. What'd you say?
You go first. Please.
I was gonna say, should we write IOU in the sand by it?
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to investigate, but I want to minimize any and all risk of fucking running into Phil. Hmm.
Bill.
Oh my god.
No
Am I-
signs of life around?
No signs of life.
Alright, then. Are we deciding to take a boat? A random boat? Or do we simply walk around the lake and try and get to the port? How long is that trip from where we are currently to,
We'd have to cross a river regardless.
Oh, shit, true. Yeah.
Well, Lakuhiri is well guarded, but that also means it's kind of an ass to get to and from.
Tell you what, we'll put the boat back where we found it when we sail back.
Well, we don't particularly know if we'll be leaving from the same direction.
How much money do I have on hand?
We should have bought a boat.
How much is a boat worth? I'm tempted to just leave 100 gold in the sand, like in a pouch.
100 gold or 100 kilos?
Kilos.
Because I know that someone has both.
Yeah, I have both. I was looking at my... Oh, wait, no, I don't. I just have my group. I'm holding the group funds, and I'm holding it under the GP section on my page, because G stands for group. So I'm like,
Group
copper,
points.
silver, Kaloa, S something, E something, gold. Yeah, Rox is gonna leave. He's just gonna put like 100 copper in a pouch and just be like, "Will return boat," and just kind of leave it there. And, yeah, bury it. Not bury it in the sand, but like nestle it in the sand. And we'll use this boat. Fuck it.
Okay. You leave a little pouch of 100 kilos and begin the very long trip back to the center.
Row.
Making the rowing noises.
I'm assuming the only one not rowing is Exodus. Or is it a 2-row boat or a 1-row boat?
I was just assuming Rox just started rowing for the entire party,
Just
and
not
no one in
anybody
the
in
party
there.
wanted to join.
None of us have a good
Um,
strength stat.
Yeah, unfortunately. Rox is actually surprisingly the best.
At a whopping 0 strength modifier, Rox is the strongest in our party.
I still have a -1.
As does Kyle. No, Kyle has a -2. Shona has a -1. Yeah.
Why does Shona have a -1?
What do you think?
I get... I
I don't know. Does Shona strike you as someone with strength, chat?
I thought Shona was a monk. Do monks
Not a
use
good
strength?
one.
They do not.
Oh. What do monks use then?
Dexterity.
Gotcha. Okay. That's where my misunderstanding came from.
But in any case, the trip back across the lake is slow, but it is very possible. So, tired, beaten, bruised, finally done with the journey, you all arrive back into Lakuhiri. Although, as a note, sundown has come and gone, and it is currently night over the city.
Perhaps we
We should
look for
find
some
it.
lodging on the shore and then head to the guild tomorrow.
Agreed. Guild doesn't offer lodging, right? No, or else we'd have stayed there.
It might have had they, had hours past a certain point.
True.
Well, I suppose there's nothing to do but look and see if there's anywhere that will still put us up.
All right, someone make a investigation check to find. Actually, no. I'll say Prince, as the only one who's sort of actually familiar with Lakuhiri. What are you gonna do?
Have I been in this part of Lakuhiri enough to know where the local inns are?
You grew up in this part of Lakuhiri. Well, not this part. You grew up actually a bit closer to the upper ward, which is where a lot of the... Yes.
Yes. Fair enough. I'm going to assume that Prince knows enough, and will start checking with the ones that they think most likely will have later hours.
All right. In that case, you scout around, and your hunch ends up being correct. You end up at a inn called the Nightingale, which is actually a bit more of a, what's the word? Higher society sort of place.
I see.
The exterior is somewhat more on the bland side, lots of white and black accents, but upon entering, it's a very comfy lounge with lots of curtains hanging down that are sort of like silk and see-through, and very comfy tables lined with red sort of fur-looking accoutrement.
Alright, I'll turn around to the party. I hope you'll excuse me, but unfortunately, Unfortunately, this is the only place I could think of that is hours late
Can we
enough to
afford it?
accommodate us. It will be a bit on the pricier side, and if we can't foot the bill, I could perhaps look around a little bit longer, but it has been an extended period since I've been in this area.
Better than nothing.
As long as you're alright with the price. We
I mean,
only
what
have to
I
stay
get-
here a night.
I would like to go in and learn what's said price.
Alright, I guess we go up to the desk.
All right. There you see a seemingly tiefling woman with a sort of gray skin tone to her. She says, "Welcome to the Nightingale. How may I help you?"
Apologies for our lateness, but we would appreciate how would you say perhaps 2 rooms for the evening.
I see.
Should have asked for one.
I don't...
2 rooms for 4 people.
Yes.
Wait,
Wait, we have 5
Where's
now,
Exodus?
don't we?
Exodus is
would
not
not
here.
Oh. Then yes.
did he?
Do we have any clue when he dipped away from our party, or we just now noticed upon being told that we're getting a room for 4 people?
Everyone make a perception check.
Oh, gee, oh, fine.
Oh fuck, he's
Is it active or
gone.
passive?
Active. That's why I'm
Kyle,
asking you to make a perception check.
Kyle's gone. Kyle got a
Gee.
3.
Oh my god!
Kyle has been thinking about what to eat instead.
Yeah, mostly.
Kyle's been
I wonder
hungry.
if I could get Philly cheesesteaks going in this world or not.
I got a 21.
All right.
I got a 26.
Then you guys would notice around the same time that you guys pulled into the... It's kind of like Riverside Venice, where it's just a road that has a sudden drop-off into a lake, and it's got like very minimal support to keep people from falling in. You noticed that sometime around when you got back, he began to wander off.
He really is like Ozzy.
I don't think
Well,
that's
we-
for the best right now.
Yeah, we already lost him.
Maybe I should have just asked for accommodations for 4. I don't know.
You still can. She's just sort of looking around, kind of a little bit confused as to what everyone's saying.
My apologies, we're trying to work out something. Is there any way we could just get accommodations for 4?
Of course. 4 separate rooms?
No. We admittedly are on a budget.
Oh. I see. So, how
One
many...
room with extra blankets.
Mhm.
1 room, 4 people if possible. 2 rooms for 2 people each is acceptable. We don't know what your hotel setup is. Just,
All right.
we need better.
Yes, of course. Right this way. And she goes over to the left hallway and begins walking down.
I will follow.
All right.
Do we
The 4 of
trust
you
him?
follow, and eventually she brings you to a first-story room. And without a key, she just opens up the door and guides the rest of you in.
Do you have
How much is a night
a
in this
dinner place?
I'm sorry?
Do you have croissants?
We can have room service bring you in some.
Is there?
that
Can I
possible?
just go there and look at the food?
We'd prefer you not to disturb our kitchen staff, if that's all right.
Oh, you don't have like a. Okay, that's
Oh,
okay.
God.
Well, we do. It's just not open.
Okay, I see. That's okay. That's my bad.
We got our rations. Food-wise, we're fine. However, how much does a room cost here?
Oh, well, there are multiple different charges associated depending on the services you choose to call on while you're staying within the Nightingale. You pay the bill at checkout.
And if we have no room service?
Well, it would cost about $140 a room per night.
40.
We're staying in one room, right?
We are staying in one room.
That's over half the money I have on hand right now. Are we dipping into the group fund? Okay, we can either dip into the group funds or each of us can chip in a fourth of that amount.
I was figuring we'd each chip in a fourth of the amount.
We do have $200 worth of money for specifically the group.
Okay, why do you have so little? I have 1,275 kiloas.
I have 2,123 kilos.
I have no fucking clue. I have a total of 400. Oh, because I bought all the potions.
Oh.
I have
know what,
potions.
Rob?
How much money does Shona have? I'm gonna assume not very much.
That suddenly explains why the potions were expensive, and I wasn't sure how I bought them. The answer is we all had money. I'm now the only one without any.
Shona, you have 250 kilos.
I also took Ozzy's kilos.
Oh, yeah.
No, let's just pay
Yeah,
for it with Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
what he
can
On the
wanted.
dead.
pay for it with
Rocks.
Ozdays or pay for it with the group money.
I'll
I
pay
was
for
just
it.
assuming we'd pitch in each a quarter from our personal.
I mean, we have a group fund. May as well spend it on a group room.
Fair enough, yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, let's try to keep the extraneous charges, shall we say, to a minimum while we're here.
Yep, no room service. That I say that while staring directly at Shona, and then looking over to Kyle to like double down, and then just in case, third looking at Prince for an also oddly long amount of time.
What
I'll
is
pay
the
for the
room?
room service.
Sorry?
Oh, I'll pay for the
I was
room
asking
service.
you.
Wait, what?
Kyle, that's
No, you go, Kyle.
I'm having a stroke.
that's
Wait,
not
I
how
wasn't-
it works.
I wasn't listening. How much is room service?
It depends on how much you order and what you order.
You guys got lobsters?
We do have lobsters. We are a seaside city, after all.
Oh, no.
How much is a lobster?
Uncooked.
I'll do the cooking.
I'm
It-
starting to
I-
think lean
The
over
microwave
the
anymore.
rocks. I'm starting to think this was a bad idea.
I don't know the menu prices off the top of my head.
Kyle, we have rations. We can get breakfast in the morning.
That
For
sounds
now,
much-
let's sleep.
I agree. That sounds much better.
And then in the morning, Rox can try and convince Kyle to get breakfast somewhere else. It's in stages. You gotta take it by steps. Breadcrumbs.
This is how we have to deal with Kyle.
Long-term negotiations with a hater. Is there anything else we should be aware of while staying the night?
No.
All right. Thank you for your
Just
help.
if you need anything, please feel free to contact room service.
Absolutely.
And she points to a pipe, sort of emerging out of the wall right up overside the top of the nightstand. They can accommodate any and all needs you may have while you're staying with us here at the Nightingale.
Thank you for your help.
Of course, and enjoy your stay. And she walks off.
What does the room look like?
Wait, as we go to the room, I kind of step beside Rox. I'm like, sorry about the room service thing. I just didn't know that I had that much money. Like in comparison, I guess. That sounded bad. I'm sorry. You're just poor.
What song is playing?
Kyle, please understand.
Kyle, I'm going.
Your funds will deplete very quickly if you let yourself get sucked into this place's charms. As it stands, it's a manageable price tag between our group, but this is the kind of establishment where you can rack up a large bill.
Oh, I see. Sorry. What does
Rox
the
is
room
just
look like?
going to announce to the room, "I'm going to bed now," and begins to unpack his things. There are 4 beds, correct?
There are 2 beds.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bad.
it's kind of hard to fit 4 rooms into a single, or 4 beds into a single room. So it's 2 beds, and the place has got that sort of very flowery interior, much like the outside. They don't seem to have a lot of doors. It seems to be a lot of beads and curtains hanging down from above. Very feng shui.
Interesting. Rox is the only one who rowed the boat, so he immediately goes to the rightmost bed, lays down, taking up 2/3 of the right side, and falls asleep like a brick.
Oh yeah, he was the only one that rode. Okay. I call the other one. Wait, sorry, how many beds are there?
2.
2. Okay, yeah, I get in the other bed.
All right, what else is in the room?
Nightstand, desk, very sizable couch unit that's like very soft and sort of interconnected in like a big sort of a quarter circle shape.
Well, I suppose I can take part of the couch.
There's
I'm
an
gonna
ashtray on the coffee table.
You need spoon, and I pat the spot next to me.
I actually didn't hear what you said.
Wait, yeah,
Oh.
good point.
You and me, Shun.
What? Again, it can't. What are you saying?
I jump on the bed.
Me, Shun, because he's mispronouncing Shona's name again.
Oh,
I said
God.
Shuna.
Shona's
Shuna.
gonna walk over to the desk, knock everything off, throw the
I
bag
wasn't
down,
making-
and oh, never mind. Step taken, or not? Don't need that step. Throw the backpack on the desk and fall asleep on the desk.
Damn, that hurts. Rather sleep on a desk. All right. Good night, everyone.
You'll find someone one day, Kyle.
And a long rest, long awaited, falls over the group. You wake up the next morning more refreshed than you feel you've been in your entire life.
Thank God.
That was a long journey, but it's over. You all gained the benefits of a long rest, but you guys should have been at full already. So
Died.
Yeah.
Wait,
All
Kyle
right.
wakes up like it's Christmas morning because we get to go turn in the reward for the dragons.
All right. Now, is everyone awake yet?
yes, everyone is woken up at this point.
Wait,
Rox
sorry.
is-
I hate to be hasty, but I would suggest we get out of here and pay our bill without any ado.
Agreed. Rox is gonna pack his shit up and get ready to go give someone way too much money.
All right. You guys head out, go up to the desk, and see that the receptionist lady who greeted you last night is gone. Instead, there is another woman dressed very similarly, but of human lineage, it looks like. And she says, "Oh, hello. Here for breakfast?"
Check
No,
out.
we're here to check out.
Aww.
It's okay,
I will
Kyle.
get you some nice breakfast in the city. I know a place.
Oh, okay.
All right. You guys pay the fee, 140 kolos
From all of us?
Wait.
Oh, wait, from the
Yeah.
or the group.
From the group fund.
for the group. You only used one room.
I have paid via group funds. We are now down to 60 shared Paloas.
I feel like
Wow.
a lot of our individual funds are bigger than the group fund.
That's because
Yeah.
no one contributes to the group fund. It was established once and forgotten about until now.
Pretty much.
Fair enough.
To be honest, I feel like when group things need to be made, most of us are like, all right, yeah, let's each contribute a fourth.
Yeah. I think what happened was we were given a large sum of money and I divided it per person, but it didn't come out right. So then I added another. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Either
that
way,
sounds right.
Well, I suppose.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to reveal I had a bunch of money for us, but I did.
I remember that now.
And then, now look where Rox is at. In the best of ways.
It's in the group.
But you've cared for us the whole time. I mean, you bought potions that saved my life with the dragons, so...
Rude. Okay.
Well, considering
much-
the company we are traveling with, I suppose the fact that we made it in and out without any incidental charges is a net positive.
Yeah. Glad we all slept.
So, where y'all headed next?
Well, I
Breakfast to the
suppose I need
guild.
to make good on my promise to Kyle for some breakfast. And I rack my brains for a good breakfast place around.
Okay. You managed to
Something
head
not
over.
too
Are you
pricey.
thinking? Okay, yeah. Then I'd say you guys probably at this point head over the bridge between South and North Wakuhiri and end up going to a place called the Spring Chicken.
Oh,
Perfect.
spring chicken. Oh, my headphones just died. What the hell?
Not the winter
Spring
chicken?
No, in fact, not the winter chicken. Just a regular spring chicken. Beautiful and natural.
I'm gonna change my Discord status to dining at the
Like
winter chicken.
chicken.
But yep, it's just a nice breakfast parlor, kind of like the Hard Rock Cafe.
Would like a quick bottle.
You guys are sat down. I assume have a bite to eat, some eggs, some bacon, some hash browns, some spring chicken sauce.
Exactly 5 pancakes stacked on top of each other
Damn.
with
Rox is a beast with those
a
pancakes.
light layer of syrup between each, topped in 1 piece of butter comedically.
Rox does not mix around with his pancakes.
Oh,
Kyle has bacon, over easy eggs, some hash browns, steak chicken. That's not what that's called. Real. What's that chicken? Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, no, I just have fried chicken. And I asked for the chicken's name.
They don't know the chicken's name, but they give you some fried chicken.
Delicious roasted Esteban for breakfast. I'll name the chicken Esteban, and then that's my breakfast.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty good as far as breakfast place goes. The place has got a nice atmosphere, and the food, while very mom and pop, is delicious.
This was a good recommendation, Prince. Thank you.
aye.
Well, as I've said, I've been around this area before. I was hoping this place would still be open, and at that, still be good.
And at the risk of
I've known many a restaurant fall
Yeah,
into incompetent hands, and slowly start losing their luster.
Hmm.
Regardless, though, I think it would be in our best interest to head to the guild next.
Aye.
All right. So, who goes to the guild?
Not me.
I'll go.
Exodus is gone. Princess
Exodus is fucking gone. Maybe we should put up a wanted poster.
I
Mm.
do wonder
I don't think I
if
wanna
we should
find it.
track Exodus down.
I
had-
couldn't care less what that freak gets up to.
I think it may perhaps be unwise to be that laissez-faire about his whereabouts.
Maybe so. Tell you what, you want to go look around for him while we go collect our reward since you can't be with us?
You know, that actually sounds like a nice plan. I'll probably start up on the north side.
Aye. You want to meet at the Adventurers Guild or the Spring Chicken if we can't find each other?
Let's meet at the Spring Chicken.
Alright.
Because you were still getting used to the city, I was okay meeting at the Adventurers Guild before, but it really would be best if I steer clear.
Alright. Look.
Do give my regards to Hahi if you see her, though.
I will.
Of course.
As the group splits, I want to speak to Rocks real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had a giant fucking eagle come out of the sky, had me spill my beans, and fucking Prince is all mysterious, like running from the cops. I don't know what's going on there. God damn it.
Did you say that directly to Rocks?
Yeah, basically. Kind of also to the open air. Just kind of personal complaint. Fucking David.
Rocks is trying to think of how to respond to this.
Kyle, sensing the silence, is like, there's no need to respond. I just... Whatever.
Prince will say what's up with him eventually.
I don't care.
Okay. Look like a reward.
I do. I would like to do that.
It's good.
All right.
It's after what? I don't know. It's
You
like-
guys,
That's a good
So-
point. Yeah.
you first. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We're all aware Prince is also hiding something, but we're not. We're just not really. We're bothering to ask.
Prince is
Which,
with
to be
you
fair-
guys because you aren't asking.
Yeah. Exactly. It's just funny that Kyle points that out. Like, damn. Yeah, you're right. There is another party member hiding all of their secrets, but they were open about hiding all their secrets. You hid hiding your secrets.
Yeah. Oh well, money time.
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys head to the Adventure Guild, and just to clarify, we're talking Kyle, Rocks, and is Shona coming?
I think we have to, right? For the third member that we said that we had when we had 4, we only had 3. Sorry, we only had 3 members, right? When we said we only had 3 members.
We only signed up with 3 and 1 died. We can't have Shona collect Aze's reward unless there's some next of kin policy. We'll bring up that they're related and see if there's some family policies that will give us. But I think we have to accept the fact we're only getting 2 people's worth of pay.
Or was it just a blanket reward for the?
It was a blanket reward.
Ah,
Sweet.
shit. Never mind. Yeah, Dean Mupp, Rocks, and Shona can just go collect.
Dean Mupp, thank you. I forgot about Dean Mupp. I was definitely gonna say Kyle Hader.
I was sauntering there and just say Kyle. All right. In that case,
All right, Dean. I'll pick up our pickup.
Thanks, Rocks.
in that case, first, Prince, you're gonna go looking for Exodus.
I am.
All right. How are you gonna try and track him down?
That is a good question. It has been a long time since we have seen each other, and I don't know specifically where Exodus might have gone. I have a lot of the city to search.
Yeah. It's like,
Well, we've made it this far, and we stayed the night. Exodus does not need to sleep.
mm-hmm.
Prince is gonna act on a hunch and head down to the part of town with the more sort of like cultist shop. Not cultist shops, maybe the wrong term, but the more eccentric shops and
The side of town where no one wonders why you smell bad.
yeah.
Okay. Sure. Prince, you make your way over to the side of town where no one wonders what you smell like. Which is mostly just like the seedier part around the wharf directly to the south. So, actually directly the point where Fort Halbrewer and Lakuhiri have their
You know what? That's
water
actually
lines
just
connect.
yeah. That makes I think that's a good place to start.
So, you head around there. It's pretty bustling, pretty hustling. Lots of people walking around, lots of boats, lots of shipmen, lots of sailors.
I'm going to check the wharf itself first, just to make sure Exodus isn't about to like jump ship and like sail off. And then from there, I'll start. I mean, I'll always be keeping an eye on the main streetways, but I'll probably stick to the like. Because I know Exodus does not want to draw a ton of attention, so after I check the wharf itself, I'll go and look around the less busy streets.
Okay. Yeah. Well, in going over to check the wharf, go ahead and make an investigation or perception check. Your choice.
I think they're both
Depending on whether or not you're going to be looking out for him or whether or not you're going to be trying to sniff him out. Sleuth him, if you will.
I was actively going to be like searching around.
Okay, make a perception check.
Dang it, that's the worst one. Oh well. And I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Wow.
Ooh. All right, Prince.
That felt cruel.
You go looking around, and the sun is bright. That's gleaming right in your eyes, and it doesn't take much of a mishap before some big boxed man walks by you carrying some cargo, and you're like, "Oh, sorry," and you back up and you fall straight into the drink.
Prince drags themselves out of the water, just fuming. I didn't want to.
The man with the box helps you out, but then goes about his way.
I didn't want to find that fucker anyway. All right. Well, my investigation of the wharf went poorly. And I go storm off and just start heading down the less busy roads now.
All right, yeah, sure. I guess we'll cut back over to the other guys. You guys enter the Adventurers Guild. And I get to use this map again. As you guys saunter up, you see that the Goat Man, who is currently in goat form, is
Lewis.
there,
Oh my god.
sat behind the table at his little goat bed.
Lewis,
So unless
how's it going?
What's up, dude? And
You
he sees
remember
he
me?
hops up onto his little goat thing and says, "Yeah, you were Dean, right? And you're Rockson, and you're were you always a woman?"
Shona's just dumbstruck.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't let Shona talk.
Why am I here?
Due to some unfortunate circumstances, both.
We found
I
a
know
potion.
I know. Wait.
Is that
If you said that out loud, I can't stop you. If you said that out loud, I can't stop you. That's your choice
I
as to
have
whether
no
or not you
idea.
state we have a potion.
Is
Does
that our
Shona say?
story?
Did we?
I'm gonna
did we
roll a.
just-
I'm gonna roll a D. Okay. I'm gonna roll a D100. Heads or tails? Which one's heads being more than 50? Which one goes which way? So you guys have to
No,
pick.
This is your character.
This how
No,
much
no, no.
you
You guys have to pick.
It's your character going to act like their dead brother.
I
as a woman?
I did not think that far ahead.
Mhm.
I was scrolling Twitter when I said that. You guys have to
No,
pick.
now you need
You
to
have to
pick.
pick
Now
the
you
coin
need to take
toss.
responsibility.
No, you guys have to pick the coin toss.
No,
Nope.
Bad.
no,
This
This
is
is
how
your
potion
You're
works?
actions.
the
They
one
are
role-playing
you are
this.
directly responsible for them.
You can't. I was
I
scrolling
can't hold you to
Twitter.
your actions. Yes, I can. Believe it or not.
All right, I'm rolling. I got a 7.
7.
Shona's just standing there drooling.
Thank you,
I
Alex.
like not drooling. What's the face you make when you're like
Horny?
dumbfounded?
I think
You're
you're
so
saying
horny.
horny.
No!
You're thinking of potions.
Through
Bunch of-
some
No, Shona's
set of
thinking of
circumstances.
pancakes.
Shows pancakes. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Due to
What?
a set of circumstances, I'm saying this to Lewis, unfortunate or otherwise, we have managed to both lose our previous party member, Aze Domino, and gain a new party member who is Aze Domino's next of kin. We were wondering, since Aze sadly passed away while we were fighting the dragon, however, his sister is here. I understand it's hard to prove he's his sister. Oh wait, no, it's a base reward. I keep forgetting. I just explained that Aze died and this is his sister directly. My bad.
This is going really poorly.
It's
Yeah,
10 p.m. I'm scatterbrained.
Did I tell you I'm a veteran?
We're not even doing anything wrong. We're literally collecting a reward where we've earned and are allowed to pick up, and we're shifty as fuck.
Yeah, for real.
The one person who can hold a normal social interaction is the only person who refuses to enter the guild. The one person who could conduct this exchange normally is the only person who refuses not to.
The beauty of it.
Or refuses to, sorry. Accidentally double negativated.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. You know, there's normally a very strict policy against splitting rewards up amongst outside members of the guild for security reasons, but I don't think I'm gonna hold you to that. And
Thank you. I had no intention of giving them any reward anyways. Just-
thank you. Thank you, Rox. I was thinking the same thing. No offense, Shona, but you didn't help.
This person is completely unconnected to the quest. They just may or may not want to join the Adventurers Guild. Shona, would you like
Okay.
to join the Adventurers Guild?
Do they have maple syrup?
No, but a quest may.
Sure.
Alright. Talk to the goat. Wait, is he eating goat form?
yes,
Talk to the goat.
1 bottle, please.
I am not a bartender. I am a receptionist. Sometimes I'm a
unfortunate.
bartender.
You. Well, where do you keep your strongest syrup?
Other
I'm
room
sorry.
with the alcohol.
I didn't ask for it.
Then
1 ticket
why are you
to
asking
ride,
for?
please.
Yeah.
I slept on a desk last night. Don't look at me like that.
I look at her like that. Like, what the fuck? You could have slept in the bed.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. Actually, you see as he hops over and walks over to Rox and like sort of beckons him down with his little hoof hand.
Rox is going to begrudgingly listen closer.
Look, it's it's not hard to see that there's something a little weird about her, but she can take Aze Domino's place, and I won't charge you guys anything. You guys seem like you have your hands full already, so I'm just gonna write down that she's Aze Domino, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Thank you, Lewis.
Yeah, no problem, man. He walks back over. Anyway, go on ahead.
From Rox. A lot of strength from Rox.
Oh my
This
God.
man is helping him.
Do we want to head in real quick, see if Hahi's here? Say hi for Prince.
Mm.
Shona's gonna just stumble in.
Okay. Shona, you haphazardly stumble through the door.
Well,
I'm assuming the rest of you guys follow.
that answers that.
Did we give them the like materials that we collected?
No.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah. What's the reward?
We'll sell those somewhere else, I think.
No, wait. I thought that was like the proof that we did the quest.
I show him a scale. Check it out. Pretty cool, right?
You showing Lewis a scale? Who are you showing a scale?
Oh,
Lewis.
This is very
for proof.
important.
For
Okay.
proof.
Proving to Lewis we should get paid.
Oh, you guys are done with the quest. You should have started with that.
Yeah.
Why do we insist on not actually doing the guild show?
What did we get money for?
Why do that when we can talk to people?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So yeah. He says you got the parts.
Do I get money?
Yeah, You're gonna
Okay,
get money
sweet.
for the parts.
Okay, yeah, here you go. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. You Minecraft style vomit it onto the desk and he picks
Yeah.
it all up.
Thank you.
And he picks up this big, hefty looking sack and places it on the table. For all the
Pretty good,
parts
right?
you've collected, your total reward comes out to 2,980 Kaloas. Great job on your quest.
Thanks, Lewis.
Wow, that did from start to back, that did not go well.
I think it went fantastically. We even got paid. That was not a guarantee.
Somehow you just pick a fight with them again.
Listen here, Lewis. You know how much blood, sweat, and tears? I almost fucking died in a blizzard. Okay.
That sounds... Yeah.
guess that's why-
That's adventuring.
Adventurers Guild.
Says.
Yeah.
I guess that's what I signed up for.
How much money? Let me write that down.
2,980 Kaloas.
Awesome.
Divided by 3. No,
I will
We could just put it in the
evenly.
group fund.
I will evenly.
745 each.
I say to
Just put it
Lewis.
in the group fund.
I say to Lewis, I'm putting this in the group fund, and I give him a wink, and I walk in after Shano.
He just shrugs.
Oh,
Sorry, Roxanne, take any money for the dragon parts.
Kyle.
Okay.
maybe
What's-
I took a little bit of money.
maybe they give me a little bit of money. What's 2,980 divided by 3?
A
It's
very
not even-
messed up number.
What's the number?
Sadly, we do
Uh,
have to give Shona money. They are a real player.
No, they're not.
Well, yeah, but they didn't fight the dragon.
True. However, spiritually, if they're Azedamada, they could receive Azedamada's rewards. Actually, not spiritually, legally, according to our Adventurers Guild contract that we agreed to inside, signed and paid for, Kyle.
I'm not giving money to Exodus, if that's what you're implying. Spiritually, he's
Oh.
Aze.
No,
No?
Shona.
Hey, Shona, would you like money? I snapped.
Shona.
I snapped twice. Nah, see? She's good.
Yes.
What?
No. Wait.
Okay. Yep, we're good.
Hold on.
Time to go talk to
I
Hockey.
need a drink.
Conversation
Wait.
over. She said no.
Shona's
Shona.
gonna go to the bar.
Would you like your siblings' half of the dragon money?
Sure.
Hey.
I
Kyle,
walk. I stomp back. Dun 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 dun.
4 piles of 745 Kaloas, please.
Fucking goddamn.
Actually, 3. You can just keep the rest.
Okay, Shona, you can't spend this all on maple syrup, okay?
Wait, how much was it?
745.
745.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna turn to the bartender. Do you have anything non-alcoholic?
We got water.
That's not what she meant.
I'm just gonna give him a mean look, take the stool and turn it sideways and put it down and then walk out.
I like the idea of taking a circle stool, rotating it,
Yeah,
like it's trying to like fuck up where it's positioned, and then putting back down.
All right.
Okay, I was thinking like turning it 90 degrees so it's like on its side, but I like that idea better. No, I'm going with your way now.
I stay in the room. Where's that blue-haired palm reader?
You see as she is this book right here, yeah, down on the, oh no, yeah, that one right there.
Oh,
I click my heels.
You see as she's just reading, although she looks slightly different. You see that more of her natural hair color, which appears to be like a sort of dirty blonde, has begun to spread out of her roots.
Like the hair.
Oh, Kyle, or nope, Dean.
Who told you?
Who told you my name?
You're
Yeah.
back. How's the quest?
Killed those dragons.
I knew you would.
Oh, you did? Really?
I
That's
mean,
really
I
sweet.
hoped you would.
That's really sweet of you. You know,
Kyle's
sort of in a
completely
period of-
unaccustomed to people believing in him.
my best good friend, Azedomeda, is dead.
What?
I know.
What is
That's
this
good.
conversation?
I'm really sorry. I mean, I actually didn't really like him that much. He liked to snoop around behind my back. But I'm sorry to hear that.
That is true. He was a mischievous little rascal.
He was a little bit of a mess.
Say,
Mm-hmm.
who do you pray to?
Well, I actually don't really pray to any god.
So where do your powers of foresight come from?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't really call them powers. I'm just, I'm just usually right.
You're just usually right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's awesome. Say, could you read my poem again? I know we did it a lot last time we met, but
Well, yeah, not much would have changed. I mean, you know, I did read your poem, and it said what it said, and
maybe, but they do change sometimes, huh?
you're right. Poems do actually sometimes change over the course of your life, but not usually 2 weeks.
Let's just give it a shot, huh?
Okay, sure. Give me your hand.
I put it out.
Okay, she inspects it very thoroughly, looking over all the lines, tracing them out with the tip of her fingernail, and then she goes to your other hand and does the same thing and just says, "Yes, it seems you still have a very uncertain fate, but you're still you."
That's good. That's pretty good.
I mean, considering what happened to 1/4 of our party.
Yeah.
Although, if you want to talk about dramatic change, your clothes are very different.
Are they?
Well, I mean, you've got the red cloak and the boots, and
Oh
you
yeah.
have a rapier strapped to your side now. I didn't think you used a sword.
I didn't.
Well,
We
actually,
found
you look
them-
a lot like you look like Captain Talendor. Do you know him?
loosely. You know, I mean, I never met him,
Oh,
but I know of him. What do you know about him?
Oh, well, I was just gonna say, I didn't know if you were trying to dress up like him on purpose. I mean, culturally, it's just sort of a thing, you know?
What kind of a thing?
Oh, right, I forgot. You said you actually aren't from around here, are you?
I am very far away, yes.
Oh, well, you see, there used to be this band of thieves called Steel Talon.
Okay.
They stole magic from the nobility more than 200 years ago.
Oh.
You know,
Was it
people
like
actually
a-
tell their children to watch out for Captain Talendor before they go to sleep at night. It's just
Oh.
a sort of thing to scare children.
So not like a Robin Hood. I'm sorry. Like he's not stealing from the rich, giving to the poor type of thing. He's just stealing.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm. Now, what if I were to say, these are his clothes.
I don't think it's gonna go well.
I'm
Sounds like she would take-
worried. I'm so.
Oh wait, did you say
worried.
that out loud?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Wait, you
God.
I
found
thought
his
you were posing
clothes?
that to us.
Fucking go.
Like these are his actual clothes?
Yes.
So you found his secret hidden treasure trove?
Yep. I did.
Well, what was
I-
in it?
Well, I got these cool boots. That's how I sped over here all fast. This really sick cloak lets me teleport. This rapier, it's kind of like a gambling, I think. Ozzy never really figured it out before he died. God rest his soul. But now it's mine. And I named them all. This is the Cape of Buried Treasure. Oh, this is the Ring of Rigor Mortis.
That's grim.
These are the Tawugawuts.
The what?
That guy wasn't going anywhere with them.
So you named them the
fingers.
Twigowitz?
The Tawugawuts. But I'm actually glad that guy wasn't like a paladin who slayed a mighty dragon or a devil or anything. That guy was a bad guy. So, really, this is justice.
I mean, in a sense.
Oh my god.
But you didn't find anything else?
Oh shit, my fucking potion. I didn't say that out loud, did I?
You found a potion?
I found a potion. Hi. I don't know what it does. Wait, yes I do. Sorry. I'm looking at my inventory out of character. It says Potion of Mystery, but I know that we figured this out. I teleported bread or something.
I don't think you ever... I think Rox figured it out, but he didn't ever tell you.
That's right.
I brain spaced her name, huh?
A while
Rox.
back, you identified a potion for Kyle because you weren't here. It was actually me.
Want to try it together, Kyle?
And you tried to break it and it didn't work.
Oh, that one. Yeah. The love potion. Oh no, the love potion.
It's a love potion.
Yeah, but
I
Kyle
don't-
doesn't know that.
He doesn't know.
Kyle should just be like,
You want to try it?
you want to give it a shot together?
Yeah,
The best
so
part
when
about
we
that
went down,
is still being character.
so when we went down into his secret treasure trove, there was this big old spinning apparatus. We took it down. It was easy.
Not like Prince almost died.
None of us were on the brink of death. Not a one. But there's this potion machine behind it, and I'm just pressing all these levers, and I got this potion, and this potion, and this potion, but they were Aze's. So that's what else was in there, because you asked.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's just that in his time, he stole a lot of powerful magic artifacts, and I mean, if you got his stuff, then that's definitely a win. I'm sure his attire was probably very valuable, but well, there was definitely a lot more you could have found.
Really?
Mhm.
Just why I.
Lucky, you are a wonderful person.
I am? I mean,
oh, yeah.
thank you.
Even aside from giving me lots of tips about where to find cool stuff, it was pretty cool. So, yeah, that's what's been going on.
Oh,
How have you been?
How have you been?
oh, I went on a quest too.
Oh yeah.
I went to go help out a force that was meant to defend Fort Helbrua from some bandits.
And it went successfully.
I yeah, it did, and I got a promotion. I'm rank grade X now.
That's great to hear. That's really fantastic.
Right?
Yeah. Well, we sorta gotta. I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
So, just keep up the good work, and
Keep on keeping on.
I'll see you around. Yeah. Good luck. Bye.
Okay.
This whole episode has just been Kyle. Kyle navigating the world, and it's been awesome.
He's
Kyle skirts out.
Navigating.
And the three of you all
Navigating.
exit to the front of the Adventurers
the
Guild.
world.
I think Prince.
So we gotta
Prince
go find
is
Exodus,
in there.
don't we?
Mhm.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot about that.
I feel like we should go try and find Prince, see if he's found Exodus. Probably be the best bet.
Probably so. What did he say? What did he say he was looking?
Let's go see if he's. How the fuck did I forget? Adjective bird.
Spring chicken?
Yes, the spring chicken.
Adjective verb?
No adjective. Adjective bird. BIRD.
Oh.
I was giving a Mad Lib sentence, but I was asking for a type of bird.
Gotcha. I was like, how did Merrick possibly get adjective verb? That's insane.
Adjective verb.
Yes.
All right, so
Chicken.
the three of you head back to the Spring Chicken. Prince, how's your search going? What are you doing now?
I have been searching around the sort of back streets, not like full on alleyways, but the back streets.
Okay. Go ahead and make another. This one would be an investigation check because you're not going to be able to see as openly in the back streets, so you're probably going to have to use like clues and physical shit.
Cool. That is so much better than last time. That's gonna be a 17.
Okay. Sooner rather than later, you start to notice that you can't see him, but then you start to just relax and check your surroundings again, and you see him up on one of the nearby rooftops.
Oh shit! I actually found them.
On the rooftop?
Yes.
That's
He
actually
appears to be looking directly at you.
Oh. Found him.
So he has acknowledged my presence. We have both eyes have met. We know each other is there.
At this point, yes.
Oh, there you are, Exodus.
Oh yeah, I was just walking around. You see as he
En route.
slides down the side of the building.
I have to say, you gave me rather a start last night when we noticed that you weren't around when we went to check into our hotel.
Oh, well, yeah, I figured kind of wouldn't be, I didn't think it would be prudent to have a zombie walking around with you into a fine establishment.
Well, I would have agreed. I just would have preferred a little bit of a heads up.
My bad. So, what were you doing around the wharf?
I was looking for you.
Oh, that makes sense.
What
Boring
were you
answer,
doing
come up with
over
a
the
better
last 24 hours, may I ask?
Well, I mean, I wasn't actually that far away from you guys.
Oh, have you just been tailing us?
I was tailing you, and then you got to the wharf, and then I was like, ooh, this is interesting. They're trying to leave. You weren't.
No,
so.
I was looking for you, and I fell into the lake.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. It was,
Not funny.
So anyway, what were you looking for me for?
Well, you vanished rather suddenly.
That was it?
That was it, yes.
Oh, well, just in general, I'm gonna be trying to keep a more private eye from society, so whenever we enter a new place, I'm probably just gonna be up a roof somewhere.
Oh, that's perfectly acceptable. In fact, that gives us more freedom of movement. I just would have... I feel like better communication on our situation would have been better. Because as it stands, we really had no idea where you went.
Yeah, my bad. So, is that it?
That's about it. The rest of the group should be picking up the reward from the guild. We'll be meeting back at a place. Well, if you were tailing us, you probably saw us go in the Spring Chicken.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, I'll head back there with you. Although you won't see me, and you can just tell everyone what I told you.
Excellent, excellent. Alright, well, glad we got that squared away. It's unfortunate it took me falling into the wharf, but all's well that ends well, I suppose. I've had time to dry off by now.
Alright, lead the way.
And I will head on back to the spring chicken.
Alright. And at this point, the four of you, and Exodus hidden in the shadows, all reconvene at the spring chicken.
Well, how did it go?
Well, you got paid. You get, find the file, pull pouch out of my pocket, 745 kilos.
Excellent. I will have to do some math. Figure, so 745?
Correct.
745 plus 1275 is going to be 2020. Interesting.
Good year.
No, it wasn't.
It was not.
It was not.
Very bad. Universally recognized as not a good year.
It wasn't just a bad year for me. That was a bad year for everyone. Well, as there was some success on my end, I did manage to track down our good friend Exodus. As it turns out, he's just been blending in the shadows so as not to draw extra attention.
Makes sense.
Hiding on rooftops
suppose
and what have you.
The next big question on our mind is, where to go next? Do we want to pick up an Adventurers Guild quest? Do we want to try and stock up and head back to try and deal with that necromancer? We think Dick's going to be able to carry it all on his own.
Well, he did seem to have the backing of a powerful individual. I wouldn't be surprised. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt asking around.
I mean, sure.
Do you think the guild
Would
would
it-
know anything about the necromancer?
Oh, yeah, we could see if maybe a posting's been. Could knock out two birds with one stone and see if there's a quest related.
Or if there isn't, perhaps at least reporting to the guild would be wise in case they send any adventurers up that way.
Nah, nearly killed us. May as well alert them all to. May as well alert future adventurers to danger.
Best case scenario, there's a reward, and we can, perhaps with more planning this time, look into taking care of it ourselves. Though I do suggest we go into this with better planning next time.
Agreed. Better fire than a flamethrower, more healing potions. Maybe a spear or two.
Something like that. Well, best case scenario, there is already a posting and we can take advantage of it. Worst case scenario, we prevent someone from meeting a tragedy.
Aye.
All right.
Well.
In that case, since I think people are starting to run out of steam a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and bring this session to a close here.
Yippee!
Yippee!
I gotta figure out what the fuck that bot.
That was
That was a lot.
That was some crazy shit.
True.
Yeah.
Fucking dick.
That whole session was just felt like a fever dream.
So there's this thing called Kentucky, and it's got good chicken. It's good shit. I had fun watching Kyle try to explain the intricacies of Earth to these less than 10th century peasants.
I was having fun acting confused at
Yeah,
stuff
you
that
were-
I knew
that was-
I knew. At stuff I knew more about than Breeze.
It's fucking
How
dude,
long have I been
cracking
muted?
me up.
Oh no,
Whiskers, I did not know how long you've been muted, but
I don't know either.
last time I
Anyways,
heard you
the-
say something was when you left the hall, so.
Whoops. I don't think I said
Yeah.
that.
Kyle probably knows more about atoms and stuff than I do. I got no idea.
Kyle was sent to a prestigious school. He should know.
Doesn't mean
He
he
must-
learned anything.
Yeah, he must have played lacrosse and
Alright,
snorted
fair
coke.
enough. Alright, but we've actually gone a little later than usual, which is fine because we started super late. But I had fun. I'm glad we managed to sneak this one in.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
So
We definitely
I think we'll have some
tend to,
fun
like,
next time
lose our
choosing
focus.
where to go next. That was kind of just an epilogue wrap-up session to the disaster that we left in our wake on the way back from
Yeah,
Darktown.
no. Exodus is getting freedom. That's not good.
No.
We're gonna have to choose, I guess. what
Well,
to do
that's
about
the thing,
Exodus.
is right now, like, of course, Prince
But
in
to
the
keep
back of their
the
head
point
is
of
like,
view-
I'm not sure I'm not sure exactly how comfortable I am having Exodus mostly out of sight all the time. But at
Yeah.
the same time, Prince doesn't exactly want Exodus in their sight all of the time either. But
We all have a
I guess
complicated
we'll
relationship.
what
We do.
I guess we'll see how that progresses.
I made Rox as a very like neutral type of person, but he's managed to get
Stone-faced.
angry at I think more people than anyone else in the party.
Yeah.
He's taking a lot of heat, and everyone else is too stupid to get angry. At least Kyle and Ozzy and Shona
I mean, with
are.
this session, it made sense. Just immediate shit list. But it is just dawning on me like, damn, I made this guy to like offset how much conflict we'd be getting into, and he's the one who like I guess Lewis wasn't directly started by him, but it was not helped by him.
Fucking Lewis shit, dude. That was. I will
Bear.
never forget Marak leaving the stream there. I will never forget that.
Mhm.
Just like turns into a bear.
Turns
and
into a
lunges
bear
at
and
you.
lunges at you.
And with that, we're gonna wrap things up.
Yeah, no cliffhanger this time.
Yeah, that's all right though. We got horizons ahead.
All right. Well, let me run through the stream schedule one more time, and then I'll bring things to a close. Saturday, I should be doing a Celeste stream. Sunday will be Hollow Knight. Next Monday, we should be back with more D&D. Quickest session turnaround in months.
Yippee!
I'm gonna be alive on Saturday. Woo! Next Tuesday, as of now, next Tuesday will be Celeste, and next Thursday will be Yakuza. However, because I'm going to be going on another trip starting next Saturday, and going to the Friday after, I might try and squeeze in an extra day for Hollow Knight at some point. No guarantees on that. For now, I'm just planning on Tuesday Celeste, Thursday Yakuza for next week, other than the next D&D session. But with all that said, I think I have the schedule mostly squared away. I really could stand to like post these on Discord or somewhere, but I'll work that out eventually. So with that said, I think I'll go ahead and bring things to a close. So thanks everyone who dropped by tonight. I think we had CD Pumpkin, Aziwube, and Squiddler was here at the beginning, I believe. I don't believe we had anyone else, but if I missed you, or if you are just lurking tonight, I still appreciate you regardless. So thank you all one last time, and we'll see you all next time. Ciao!
See you Monday.
Bye bye.
See you Monday.